I'm sure you heard the story of my family.
I know the story of Jolko. But how can you...
And by the time we reached Jolko, the sky was overcast, and the gale had increased in fury. The people who always came to welcome their king were hiding in their homes, and the great square was deserted. With the coming of night, the sense of anguish became even stronger in me. But my cousin Jason's invitation to go and see the Golden Fleece made me forget my fears. We waited until the king and his guards were far away. Then Jason, Iphitus, and I stole into the throne room, very excited to see and to touch that which the people considered to be the royal symbol. For us, it was more important than the scepter or the crown. It seemed to give off a mysterious presence. It seemed to vibrate, and to touch it made us tremble. This was the last time I saw Jason, and I remember his irritation when he saw a fetus seated on the throne. Later that night, my sleep was filled with nightmares. The memory of what happened in the woods would not leave me. Again and again, I pictured what should have been the end of that terrible story. The condemned man came to...
He was accused of killing the king and taking Jason and the Golden Fleece away with him.
Yes.
And for what reason?
For revenge.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's the difference? That's what the people say.
But there are also those who say it wasn't Chirone who murdered the king of Jolko.
That's not true.
Then if it isn't true, why do you shout? There's hatred in your eyes. You were raised in an unhappy home among unpleasant surroundings without a friend. But now I'll watch over you. I'll protect you. I swear it.
Ripened fruit. As light dissolves darkness, as water extinguishes fire, soon a man will come who is bent on your destruction. Beware of him, the single sandal. The dream is always the same. A man with a single sandal. Beware of this man.
But why does he hate me so much?
As yet he is unaware of this hate.
Oh, Father, I never believed in oracles, and this Sybil sounds worse than any woman.
Destiny knows your name well. Death sleeps in your bed beside you.
What are you saying? Witch?
I can say no more. This is all the gods have revealed.
No. No. We must respect the prophecy, the gods, and those who speak for them. I will give the order that anyone coming to Jolko wearing one sandal will be put to death immediately. You! Who are you?
Hercules, whom you have called to Jolko.
Leave us, Sybil. Enter, Hercules of Thebes. Power, honor, and glory.
Father.
I can hardly wait for that day to come. The throne seems to me nothing more than a...
kill others or be killed.
Chirone, who are you? How do you know Chirone?
Hercules. The bull has gored me. My time has come. And yet the gods have been generous, for you are here.
Be quiet. Don't talk.
No, I must, because I feel death is very close. Listen to me, Jason. He is the son of Aeson, the heir of Jolko.
Chirone saved my life when the king was killed. He brought me here when I was only a child. He taught me knowledge in the arts of war, as a father would.
He must recapture what is rightfully his. He must sit on the throne of Jolko. The time has come. And now you shall teach him in my name the ways of justice.
You shall return to Jolko with Jason and the Golden Fleece.
Hercules, my beloved pupil of happier times. The Golden Fleece is not here. The ship on which little Jason and I managed to make our escape from Jolko that night was forced by a strong wind against the coast of the Kolkidis.
The people there wanted to kill Chirone and me. To keep them from seizing the Golden Fleece, Chirone hid it among the branches of a huge oak tree. Then, somehow, we managed to escape and resumed our journey.
You know who killed Aeson. You were there.
I can't tell you. Jason must regain his throne without revenge. This I have taught him. And this he has promised.
Who killed Aeson? Tell me.
You'll find the answer with the Golden Fleece.
Oh.
Look over there. The city of Jolko is just behind those hills. It can't be more than a half a day's ride. Let's go.
No, Jay.
I will give the order that anyone coming to Jolko wearing one sandal will be put to death immediately.
Iole, he's returned.
Hercules?
Yes, but he's not alone. He has brought a young man with him who claims to be your cousin Jason.
Hurry, please.
And so, I was saved by Chirone and hidden in a cave, waiting for time and the gods to help me return to my native land without fearing those who killed my father.
I'm willing to believe you, my boy. But I hope you'll understand my position. I need proof. It is possible that you are telling me the truth, but I cannot give up my throne and the government of this city to the first stranger who comes and claims to be my nephew. Now you say that Chirone is dead, and that the Golden Fleece is really in the Colchides, a land very far away, a long and impossible journey. Therefore you might have come...
People shall know that the throne of Jolko is upright and lawful. We shall go there and return with the truth, King Peleus.
Orpheus is right. I am ready to leave.
I'm with you.
Me too.
I'll go along.
And we're with them.
As you wish. Your decision is that of the gods. But I shall not wait a lifetime, nor will I remain here in doubt for the few years I have left.
From now on, we drink water.
But wine is within arm's reach. We could swim. That land's not far.
Nah, we won't touch land until we reach our destination.
To be mistrusted, and I'll handle this ship my own way. I won't give up my quest for the fleece. And if any of you have lost faith in the cause or in the worthiness of my ship, I'll gladly put you ashore at the nearest island.
You can't just leave us on any island. You've got to return us...
Now, and listen to me, all of you who had a hand in planning this mutiny. We've had a storm. All right, since when do men go to sea only in fair weather? What's wrong with you? Have you lost your nerve? Come on, speak up. Who started this trouble?
All right, back to the oars. We'll reach shore soon.
Get up. Just a minute. Where do you come from?
The country near Jolko.
Is this your first time at sea?
First and last, I hope.
Why is that?
I'm not a man of muscle.
I see you like a joke.
It's the only way I know of telling the truth.
All right. If you're so anxious to show off, I'll give you a much better opportunity. In a little while, we are going ashore to look for provisions. You'll remain here in charge of the crew and watch them.
Me?
Yes, you. You are the one who started the trouble on this ship. And you'll pay with your life if any of the crew are missing when I return.
Wouldn't I be of more use ashore?
No! You'll stay right here. And at the first sign of trouble, I'll hang you from the mast.
I lose you command. Served you right, huh?
Years after the eruption, some seafaring men arrived here. The women welcomed them with open arms. But for our hospitality, we were repaid by violence and thievery. It taught us a lesson. And the women that survived were quick to learn the use of arms. From that day on, whenever men landed here, we made sure that they wouldn't harm us
by loving and then killing them.
It gave us a feeling of superiority. As our older women passed on, the younger girls grew up and were trained to take their place, proud and satisfied to be the only inhabitants of this island.
Didn't they ever fall in love?
Love is a word that doesn't exist here. We haven't used it for countless years. Why do you laugh?
You are an intelligent woman. You're beautiful and healthy.
You are a greedy one.
One more.
Why did we have to meet? What strange wind brought us here? I had thought of another destiny.
A lesser destiny? No. You're brave. You're ambitious. That's why I like you.
Can't we escape from here? Go away, the two of us together. To live like simple mortals. To love and suffer.
That way your love for me would last a very short time. No. Don't deceive yourself. We are different.
I won't go then. I'll never leave you. My heart is now tied to this island. The smell of your hair, your haunting smile, the sound of your voice. I couldn't live without you.
I'd give 10 years of my life to solve this mystery.
Use your brains. There's no mystery. They live a grand life ashore, and we rot here.
Hercules, Ulysses, and Orpheus are always on the ship, but the others are gone. They've been missing for the past 10 days.
It's intoxicating. You look like two women instead of one. Tell me about your twin. Why does she have sad eyes while yours is smiling? Come on, tell me. In fact, most of you look unhappy tonight. It's a party, not a wake.
You know, many times I ask myself, where shall I be 2 years from now? Strange when all of a sudden I can't stay awake.
Don't go away. Dance some more.
Why have you kept away from me? What's happened?
Nothing, really. It's just that my heart has reached the crossroads of destiny. Before you came, my life was quite simple. Until that day, not a single one of the men that fate brought to my island I considered worthy to love a queen. Then, you came. In your arms, I found I was not a queen, but only a woman.
How did you manage to pour the seeds in the wine?
I imitated the mating call of a wolf, so the women rushed out with their weapons. I slipped inside and drugged their wine.
The wolf's mating call?
Yes, like this. Oh!
Hey. I remember I used to know someone who could imitate the mating call of a wolf. Why, yes, Ulysses. Maybe it's Ulysses imitating the wolf. Or it's the wolf imitating Ulysses.
You carry Esculapius. He's lighter. And remember to keep your eyes open.
Orange blossoms. Can you smell them? It's enough to make your head spin.
I'd rather have my head spin for girls and
Me
wine.
too. I hope I get enough to last for a long time.
And you're not only talking of wine.
Why not? We're still
Did you see the girls on the cliff yesterday?
Where do you think you're going? Who gave you permission to come ashore? Speak up.
Let's get out of here.
Don't try that. And I'm glad you showed up after all. I've got a little job for you. Come with me. If you value your health, you'd better do it. Have you had enough? Are you ready to go to work? Then get over there.
Get up. Come on, all you men on deck. Come on, hurry up.
All men on deck.
Let's go.
The wind and the sea will wake them.
No one must leave the ship. We've allowed ourselves to be tricked like children.
But no one went ashore.
Just a moment. Where's Eurystheus? Who's seen him?
He's missing. Traitor! Now the people of Joko will believe we're lying. This is the end of us.
No, not yet. I'll go ashore. And I promise I'll find the Golden Fleece. Then Jolkol will have its rightful king. I swear this by the gods. Wait for the signal. I'll wave a torch from one of the palace windows. Don't be afraid. I won't kill you. I wouldn't dirty my hands with your blood. And as for you, weakling, you're not worthy of hate, only pity and disgust.
Look there.
The signal.
Let's go to the palace. Come on.
It'll be your brother's son that'll pass judgment on you. Jason, Aeson's lawful successor.